Hi, good morning again. Coach David Halal here. One of the common um, thing that you will realize with every leader, and especially great leaders, you will see and you will realize when if you look deep into their lives and make you can of course research online and see uh, uh, um, these guys or these women, they always were readers, people that read consistently. They read a lot of books. Some of them read one book a week or two books a week. Of course, there are other tactics for you to be able to do that because some books are bigger than others. And I've always loved to read. From the time I was a little kid, my dad, I remember, always tells me that I need to read, I need to read. And I've read, hundreds of books, so far, if not thousands. But one thing that I also realize is that the more I read, the more um, not only advanced, but not to sound arrogant, I want to say different. I become different from my peers, from my friends, and from other people, because or from my other people that I've met throughout my life, and because my thinking start expanding, my ways start differentiate from what the herd or the mentality of the masses, so I would suggest to you to become a reader. Now, not only you can be a reader in our time because of technology, you can also become um, a great listener to books, or to a great listener of books, because they have different websites, different apps. Like me, I use audible.com a lot. I have hundreds of books on there. I use Kindle, of course, because I can read it on my cell phone. I can read, on my laptop or a tablet, or sometimes even on on a desktop. So I want you, and I want to encourage you, young people, no matter how old you are, to become readers, because readers are leaders. There are different books that I like to read. I like to read books about life. I like to read books about you know motivational books. And one of the a book that I recently finished reading is this book written by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right, this book here is an awesome book, really awesome book to read, especially the last chapters when he explained clearly how hungry he's always been and how different. He doesn't mind um, ruffling some feathers, sometimes. And what I realize also is that these leaders, whether it's Arnold, whether it's some other great people, whether the president or past presidents or whomever, if you can tell those who read a lot, you can tell the way they speak, you can tell the way they behave, and you can tell how expand not only reading but also not only by reading but also by traveling. But right now we're talking about reading, and I want to stay on that subject real shortly because I don't want this video to be more than 5 minutes. So I want you to become a reader. I want you to read books. I want you to listen to books on audible.com or other websites, that whatever other apps that you want to choose. But I want you to become a reader, because readers are leaders. Find yourself. Don't stay in your circle only. Read books outside of your circle. So that means if you're Christian, read other books about Muslims, about other great people that have lived throughout times. Because if you don't do that, you will never be able to understand life. You'll be a closed-minded, hateful person a lot of times. Because you've never read, you've never expanded your mind, and because of that, you live in fear. But life is not about fear. Life is about experiencing a different aspect and understanding different people. Because me, I'm from Haiti, I live in America, right? But other people that are around me are from other countries, and in order for me to accept them, to understand them, um, and to love them, because it's hard to love people if you don't understand where they're coming from. So anyway, read more books, and expand your thinking. This is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his call and his destiny. See you later. Bye-bye.